welcome to Edson's virtual Canada Day opening ceremonies. Yay! This handsome guy beside me is Eddie the Squirrel, our local celebrity and my friend. My name is Deanna Insco, and I'm one of the community development coordinators with the town of Edson. I'm also one of the coordinators for Canada Day and other arts and culture programs that happen with the town. I want you to imagine this. Your belly is full of pancakes and sausage, and you just can't wait to head over to Repsol Place to play on some inflatables, watch a puppet show, pet some farm animals, dance with some street performers, eat some more yummy food, maybe an elephant ear or delicious burgers and fries. The sun is high in the sky, and it's the most beautiful day. You have some pretty sore feet from dancing all night last night at Centennial Park. And oh, the barbecue food you had last night. The two country bands played their hearts out, and the crowd was dancing all night. Haley Benedict is so young and so talented. And Drew Gregory, what a show. If you weren't so relatable, you wouldn't believe that his first gig was a farmer. The fireworks were amazing, and you got to watch your whole family since no one had to work the next day. Fast forward to today. Who could have ever known we would end up in a world like this, on its side? I wish we'd been able to bring you all of that. We really, really do. But the health and safety of our friends, family, and community are the most important, and so much more important than any of those things. Most everything's been rescheduled till next year, so now that your imagination's taken you there, you won't want to miss Canada Day 2021. In hopes that we can continue some traditions, we planned this virtual opening ceremony to kick off the two great national events online, one at 1 o'clock local time and one at 8 o'clock p.m. Heritage Canada has put together some wonderful celebration kits and even some virtual fireworks. It's called an augmented reality experience for mobile devices. You just download the app, point your smartphone or your tablet to the sky, and you can watch the fireworks. It's a pretty cool idea. The really cool part is that we get to celebrate with all Canadians from coast to coast to coast, and we get to bring everybody together across our great country. I'd like to thank Heritage Canada for creating these amazing virtual celebrations and for helping to fund our local Canada Day events. Edson Pipes and Drums, Matricia and Mackenzie of Warrior Women, the Member of Parliament for Yellowhead, Gerald Soroka, Member of Alberta Legislative Assembly, Martin Long, Mayor of Yellowhead County, Jim McGlinskey, and Mayor of Edson, Kevin Zahara.
Happy Canada Day. I'm Patricia from Warrior Women, and I wanted to share the land acknowledgement for this area, which is Treaty 6. So in the context of Aboriginal cultures, traditional territory refers to a specific place within Alberta that's been a traditional meeting ground, gathering place, and traveling route to the Cree, the Saulteaux, Blackfoot, Assiniboine, Stoney, Métis, Dene, and Nakota. Sioux, and over 47 different First Nations are represented across Alberta. Treaty 6 Acknowledgement Statement is welcome to Edson, Alberta, a welcoming place for peoples from around the world. We wish to acknowledge with respect that the land on which we gather is Treaty 6 territory and is a traditional meeting ground, gathering place, travel route, and home for many Indigenous people. On a personal note, I'd also like to acknowledge some of the current families that make Edson their home. The Finleys, the Gautiers, the Becks, the Davenports, the Browns, the Maynards, the Desjardins, and many more that I personally know or remember. And several of these families originally hailed from the Jasper region and were relocated due to eviction when they created the national park. So I hope you have a wonderful Canada Day, and thanks for listening to my treaty acknowledgement. Hi.
I would like to wish everyone a very happy Canada Day. Today is a time to reflect on what it means to be Canadian and the proud history of our great nation. I want to take a moment to consider the incredible contributions of Canadians throughout our history, whether it be the discovery of insulin, the invention of the telephone, or to those that have fought and are fighting for our freedoms. Canadians have helped shape history. Their efforts have helped to make the world what it is today. Canada is a country of vibrant cities, towns, and strong rural communities. Throughout our country's history, our rural communities have played a vital role in our nation's development, including right here in Yellowhead, where the efforts of the dedicated workers in the agriculture, oil and gas, forestry, and mining industries facilitate our nation's prosperity. While celebrations will look a little different this year, the pride we take in calling ourselves Canadians remain unchanged. Happy birthday, Canada!
Hey folks, I'm Martin Long, the MLA for West Yellowhead. Canadians are known for being friendly and welcoming people. This is especially true in West Yellowhead, which boasts of some of the most beautiful scenery in the world and is a destination for so many looking to experience what we as Canadians are all about. This Canada Day, as we spend time with our friends and family, I hope that we can take a moment and express our appreciation for the freedoms that we all hold dear. I look forward to a strong and prosperous future. Keep safe and have fun while celebrating the best country in the world. Happy Canada Day.
Hello everyone. Canada Day is a day to celebrate our country's birthday and history. July 1st is a day Canadians of all nationalities usually spend together with family, friends, and community to share in our nation's pride. But this year is different. It is historic because of COVID-19 pandemic. The whole world is facing one of its most challenging times in history, and as Canadians, we have been challenged economically, physically, and emotionally. Working together as a nation, province, community, and family, we can and are beating COVID-19. But we must continue to be cautious and continue to practice good social distancing and health practices. As we cannot be together, take the time to communicate to friends and family by phone, video conferencing, internet, or whatever means works best for you. This is also a great opportunity to travel throughout Yellowhead County and learn how diverse we are and how varied and beautiful this great region that we live in is. There will be many more Canada Day celebrations in the future, a time when we will again be reunited with family, friends, and community. Happy Canada Day, folks. Be safe. Take care. Together, we are strong. And God bless.
Hey Edson, welcome to Canada's virtual birthday celebration, celebrating Canada Day. I know we would all love to be in Centennial Park today to celebrate, but unfortunately that's not possible. But we are looking at doing an event maybe later on this fall when restrictions get lifted, so we can celebrate Canada's 153rd birthday together and celebrate our community as well. Today we are saying thanks, going to be celebrating with 38 million Canadians coast to coast to coast, and we have so much to be thankful for here in Canada, our freedoms. We have to give thanks to all those that have sacrificed so much so we can enjoy the lives that we do today. Happy birthday, Canada. Let's enjoy Canada's 153rd birthday.
With my hands on the rock and the water rushing past, you know I've never felt so alive. And when you take away my name and the stories of my life, I'll return to the place where I become alive. Arseny, 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 Arseny. And when I'm in amongst the trees and the mountains all around, that is when I see that I'm so very small. We're a little tiny part of this big beautiful world, and when you strip all of us down, we're standing on equal ground. Arseny, 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 Arseny. And when the bones of my soul turn into ash, I'll return to the place of the past. Arseny, 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 Arseny.
And finally, the moment we've all been waiting for, the winners of Edson's 2020 Canada Day Decorating Contest! Yay!